All right. Hey, Sean from Outtake ESL. What I want to do today is kind of do a remake, a redo of a video I did for my Superman party. I didn't really like the video that I posted, so I'm going to redo it here and take down the old one, because when things get better, I will take down the old stuff that's no good. So anyway, it begins with this. Wall Street. I was working for Wall Street English at the time. A lot of the times they would give you a list of party themes that you can do, and Superman was on there. I think it was the anniversary of Superman, or 150th anniversary, and I decided to take it because I'm a comic book fan, I'm a comic book aficionado, and I figured I'd do the Superman party. Not a big fan of Superman, to be honest with you. He wasn't one of my favorite heroes, but the Superman 2 film is one of my favorite superhero films. So it starts out like this. First thing I do to kind of get them thinking about the theme, I show them Max Fleischer cartoon of Superman. I love these old Max Fleischer cartoons. Some of the best animation, I think, in the history of animation is from Max Fleischer. And the link's not working here, so like I said, a lot of the times when you take a PPT that has video links in it, it won't. Frozen up here. Great. Freezing up here. It won't work. So let me show you, if I can, that Superman cartoon. There it is. Old Max Fleischer Superman cartoon. So, and you got to keep in mind, a lot of people won't know who Superman is. So this will kind of be new to them. Just give them an idea of it. Kind of the Max Fleischer. Once again, I kind of wish there was subtitles, but with cartoons, it's not that necessary. I remember these on old Super 8 films that you could buy in like Kmart's and things like that. They were the coolest things. You'd have a Super 8 projector and you'd watch a Superman cartoon. Then we moved on to a trivia challenge, and this is all stuff I did through Photoshop. I made the Daily Planet newspaper. Some questions, you know, a lot of it they won't know, but take a wild guess, you know. And give rewards to whoever gets it right. Have teams. And here I did different like kryptonite juices and snacks and things like that for it. Who's love of Superman's life? Lex Luthor. I thought that was pretty funny. Lana Lang, Lindsay Lohan, or Lois Lane. I don't like that GIF, so it's probably something I would change if I'm going to do more. So we got a number of these slides, I think 10 of them, 10 questions, get everybody warm to dealing with Superman. And then I did something on the villains, who are Superman's villains, some different ones. Once again, most likely a lot of people aren't going to be familiar with a lot of these names. Some of them they will be because of films. And that's kind of cool. I think I skipped over this just for time constraints. It was just something extra I had in there that I spent a lot of time putting together that I ended up not using. Anyway. Different hero, different villains, blah, 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 blah. And then we get on to the main part of it, which was kind of the games. And these are some good game ideas if you're going to have a Superman party for your kids or for adults or something like this. Here, because it was Wall Street English, I decided to introduce it as Wall Street English. I made this comic book. I made this all from kind of scratch, and this is all editable. So a lot of times I will use this same format to talk about comic books. The first game that I came up with was this Pass the Kryptonite game, and I had like green sponges. I made like fake kryptonite out of green sponges. And we all got in a circle, and the whole idea was that I'd be shouting out commands like pow. If I said pow, you had to pass it to the left, 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 left. If I said wham, you got to pass it to the right. If I say boom, you got to change directions. And the whole game was like, the idea was to get people to make mistakes, you know. And if you made a mistake, you were out of the game. Pass to the left, pow, and I put this up, reviewed it with them. Then we started the game. All right, pass the kryptonite. Pow, bam, wham. And you go faster. You can kind of play with it if you're directing it. The second game I had was this one here, Superman to the Rescue. Here I gave him a time limit. I had a bomb. I took those Pringles cans, I put a bomb on the side, and I put a bunch of clues and things that people had to do before they could defuse that bomb and get their classmates rescued. That was kind of fun. It worked well. The next game I had was this one here called Save Lois. And here the whole idea, I had some hard-boiled eggs with a picture of Lois Lane on the side of them. And I gave each team some materials, some paper, some cups, toothpicks. There's the egg with Lois Lane on it, some tape. And I gave them, 5 minutes to come up with something to put that egg in. And then we took them up to the top. I got on the top of a chair and we all dropped them. And whoever's Lois Lane survived got a prize. The last game for this party was the final showdown. And here we had Superman face off against Lex Luthor. Designated someone was Superman with maybe a Superman balloon, and designated somebody Lex Luthor with the Lex Luthor balloon. Put a little card in it, like a money card inside of it. And with that balloon, you tie it to their ankle with a piece of string. It's kind of common ESL game. So they have a string with a balloon on the end of it, and the whole idea is to pop the other guy's balloon. And whoever pops the balloon gets that coin. The person with, I guess, the most coins at the end of the game was the winner. Oh no, it was the symbol cards. Yeah, a Superman symbol card or Superman symbol cards. And they got the person with the team with the most Superman symbols was the winner. And that was my Superman party. I really enjoyed putting this together. I think it came out really kind of nice, really beautiful actually. It was a really good job on this one that I did, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It was a fun party. Like I said, it was one of those things. Well, it was no promotion whatsoever. They didn't take any pictures. They didn't say it was great. They had no feedback on it whatsoever. It was just, that's what that guy does, But look what I do. Anyway, I don't like teachers like that. This is where the teaching is. It's all about materials and showing people new materials. It's not really about being social, that's not teaching to me. It's not about it's about the material. It's about what you're teaching people. It's not about you. And I always kind of felt that they were trying to, these are materials I'm making, so I deserve credit for that, Anyway. So that was my Superman party. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got any ideas in there, please click like, subscribe. Got any comments you'd like to make, please do so in the comment section below, and I will get back to you ASAP. And then, take it easy. Catch you next time.